Hey friends, today is a big day. Not only is it the first day of the Sephora sale, it is also Halloween. Very interesting. My Sephora is in our local mall, so it's gonna be a fun day to head out there and see if everybody's in costume today. Kind of a festive day to be out. I am really excited that they put it on Halloween. So I'm not in costume yet. I'll have to do my costume later tonight. I am in black for like putting my cloak on afterwards though. So we're gonna see what it all looks like. But come along with me because we're on our way to Sephora and we're gonna shop the Rouge sale. The Rouge is what opens it up on the first day. I do have two Rouge accounts. One is my personal account that I share with my sister, actually. Kind of a fun little strategy there, just to give you a hint. And then I have a second business Rouge account as well. So it's double Rouge day for me. So we're gonna go keep that Rouge status Rouge. I wanted to bring you along for a shopping vlog. These are so fun. I love to bring you in store, and I was gonna order online, but even though Sephora is so quick online, like they are the best place to shop online. Sometimes it arrives the next day, but even though they're quick, I'd like to see some things in person, especially a few palettes I've had my eye on. I want to smell some fragrances there. So some things I just like to browse and see it before committing. And I have with me my little treat. It is lunchtime and I didn't have time to eat lunch. So one thing I love is having a little treat when I'm out shopping. I kind of treat myself to all the things, but I made it homemade and healthy and vegan. I'm vegan, so it's hard to find vegan options sometimes out places. So we are sipping on my yummy treat that I made myself. This is made up of PB Fit, chia seeds, bananas that were turning really brown, and my family will not touch brown bananas. As soon as they start to turn at all, if it has one tiny little spot on it, they won't touch it. But they are perfect for smoothies. So it has a little banana in it and then soy milk. So my typical daily concoction. So we're gonna enjoy and sip on a little smoothie as we go do a little shopping. So come on along with me. We're gonna go Sephora shopping on Halloween. Kicking it off with the Hourglass Holiday Palettes. They knew what they were doing putting this at the front of the store. We have the Deer palette and we have the Fox palette. I've been eyeing these and covering them in my spoilers. Here are some of the holiday sets we talked about in my previous Sephora sale video and the Makeup by Mario launches. But the biggest one of all is the Ethereal Eyes Nature palette that I've had my eye on. I had to swatch some of these shimmers. That is pretty gorgeous, I have to say. And the Danessa Myricks palette that came out, the Lightworks, this is gorgeous. Now at first it reminded me of an old Profusion palette in the packaging, but look at these swatches. How absolutely stunning. I'm not really much on big colors lately, so I didn't get it, but I wanted to show you guys how gorgeous the swatches were. Lots of other sets that we talked about before. I am picking up this Glossier Cloud Paint set, but there's a few others that we mentioned in our video. All of the sets that they have out, all of these just make wonderful gift ideas. They even have this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin one. I didn't see it before online. So it's nice to see some of these in person. And I do have a K Beauty set over here I'll be bringing you guys. And we also have this neat little Dr. Jart set. Lots of little skincare masks in one. And some of the Sephora fave sets we've covered. They have this Sol de Janeiro set we have talked about as well. A lot of the different fragrances. All great gift giving guides along some of these outer shelves. Just wanted to point all of these out since we have talked about them. And coming over here, I really wanted to check out the Patrick Ta Duo blushes. And here's a lot of other sets. The Glow Recipe these gloss bomb sets that I've been talking about. Had to grab them. And the Tower 28 I mentioned as well. So this is where you're seeing a lot of the sets. But we are going to come back over and swatch up this Patrick Ta blush palette because I just had to. This is just a new shade that he had come out, a little deeper, like more mauve colors. And there is that Westman Atelier set that I've brought you guys before as well. I'm covering a lot of like the sets, you know, holiday ideas. The Charlotte Tilbury little mini lip set, isn't that so cute? I definitely wanted to see it in person to see how small it was. Just moving along to other gift sets. There will be fragrance sets as well on the outer shelves. So this is what I scope out and kind of show you guys just all the different holiday ideas. So now we're coming over to Patrick Ta. I've been really scoping out these eyeshadow palettes. So I had to swatch some of these, and of course the controversial duo eyeshadows. Here they are, they're mattes, and they have one for light, medium, and deep skin tones. So I had to kind of swatch them all up, really check them out, because I had these on my wish list and was really going back and forth about them. And of course, some new shades in the little duo, really like sparkly ones that were so controversial. I've got my cart loading here, and just coming over, seeing some of the other sets. The advent calendar still in stock in store, but it's sold out online. This fragrance I have been dying to try from Seven Virtues, the Buttercream Haze. Had to sniff it all. And I wanted to sniff Burberry Goddess again because we were talking about how Rare Beauty is a dupe of it. This little set in the Ellis Brooklyn 2 they just came out with, so I was eyeing that. And of course, some of the Tarte sets. We've covered some of these Tarte holiday sets. I wanted to see them in person. But of course, here's the bigger kindness set that has the eyeshadow palettes in it too. And we're coming over here to check out. It really wasn't as long a line as I expected for being opening of the Sephora sale. And here is my grand total, but they're having to apply my discount. And let's see how bad the damage was. We're gonna go ahead and pop in at Bath & Body Works too while we're here. See if we can smell a few fall scents, if there's anything new in there. But along the way, I actually got pulled in by a lady at this spa. This is kind of a little local shop where they do spa treatments and facials, and they sell some of these products. And so this was new to me. She gave me a little mini treatment on my hands, and so I was sold. So just left that cute little spa place that I never knew about. I got a full like mani without the nail polish. My hands are so soft, you could really see the difference. And she did a good job of selling to me, but they also offer a full spa experience. So I'll have to come back and make an appointment. That was very nice. I wasn't expecting to pop in there too. She knew that she pegged me. She saw the Sephora bag. She knew I was going to be a good customer. So now we move on to Bath & Body Works. Here are some of their holiday sets they have out. It's pretty much mostly holidays now that they have put in the store, but there's a tiny little corner of still some fall swag left over. That's what I was really on the hunt for, but there wasn't a lot. Now I did scope out a few that I loved. This candle right here, I sniffed this one too. It was a little more spice, so this was actually my favorite. Some of the holiday lines though I had to try out, and I found a few favorites, and what I had to go hunt down was the yummy Santa's milk and cookies. Oh my goodness. And this whole little line here. Here's a bunch of the holiday candles I had to sniff. A few favorites here. Sugared snickerdoodles. Oh my gosh. All the gourmands. So you see my cart standing in line. I had to get more. Well, I was in luck because I did stumble onto a sale. They had candles for $10.95 on sale. So I got one. And then they had soaps, 5 for $27. So, yay! Stocked up on all of the gourmands for fall and baking ones for the holidays. These are the shoes that I have on my Christmas list. I probably shouldn't try them on, or I will buy them. Alright guys, we've done enough damage for one day. So let's head back to the car and let's go through everything we got. All right, guys, I've lied. I've got one more stop to make. We got to run by Publix, my grocery store. Completely forgot candy. It's just busy. I always remember the beauty stuff, but I forgot Halloween candy for the trick-or-treaters. So I got to grab that. The hubs picked up a fire pit. We're going to have a bonfire tonight. My daughter really wants to have a bonfire. You know, we're dressing up as Scottish Selkies. It's like this legend in Scotland. It's a seal, okay, like a magical seal. Anyway, I need to go get candy and I'm running out of food. A couple vegan items I need to grab, and I might get lunch. Sometimes I pick up vegan sushi that they already have pre-made at Publix. So if they have any that look good, I might grab that because I'm getting hungry. All this shopping, cardio, the smoothie is not holding me. So let's go grocery shopping too while we're at it. Staples for me, I love to get these tortillas. They are low carb and more healthy. We also found my vegan sushi. They had one vegetable roll left, so I threw that one in the cart, and that's what I had for lunch. This is my vegan butter, the brand that I usually use, and avocados are my main staple. I cannot live without avocados, so got a whole bunch, and apples. And I love these seeds of change things. They're like quinoa and brown rice mixes, and quinoa is definitely one of my vegan staples too. All right, so let's see what all we got, guys. We have first my Sephora haul. So let's check out everything I picked up. I did end up getting that Tarte set. So I will show you everything inside and try it all out for you. Probably looking my shorts, I think. One of the holiday sets, of course. I did also get the Glow recipe set. I love these lip balm thingies. So I needed to do it. I will bring you guys probably some swatches of them. And then, speaking of sets, another set. I did get more of the Glossier little mini cloud paints. I love these things. Love them. And I have my MCO Beauty advent calendar I just filmed. Probably will air after this video, where we are trying out the MCO Beauty compared to the Glossier cloud paints too. But I went ahead and got this little set. All right, those were the sets. Fragrance, I went ahead and got a travel spray of that 7 Virtues new Buttercream Haze. Love it. Now, I really wanted the Rare Beauty perfume in a full size while I was there, but it was sold out in my store. It was gone. So, I didn't want just a little one. I want the big one because I know I love it. And I also sampled Burberry Goddess while I was there because it's kind of like a dupe for that, a little more affordable version. And at first, I did not think that they were the same at all. But once it dried down, it really does remind me of the Rare Beauty. So I'm very excited to get the Rare Beauty because it's kind of a cruelty-free version of Burberry Goddess, I think. All right. I had it in my cart, but I put it back. I did not get the Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette, but I did get the very controversial little glitter duos. I have been wanting one forever. I really loved this shade. It's the In Your Dreams. So it was that one that I especially sampled in store. I will show you. It's a little harder to see in the car. Yes, beautiful, huh? So yes, I did get that one. Controversial, I know. Yes, I did spend that money. I know it is pricey for a little duo eyeshadow, but I wanted it. And I went ahead and I plopped it down. I got it. This is just the one that has stood out to me. The Makeup by Mario Nature palette. I wanted it. I did. I've been wanting it. I know it's mixed reviews, but it's been calling me. So that's the one I went with. So that was my Sephora haul. It would have been more if they had had the Rare Beauty perfume in store. I might just have to order it online. while the sale's going and get my discount on it. All right, we then have that store, the little spa treatment I got. She was a very good salesperson. She knew I was a good target, I think. So she did sell me one thing. I didn't get the whole set, but I did pick up that peel that we tried on my hand. And so this is what it looks like. I do like this packaging. So it's the facial peeling gel, and then it has that little scooper. So girl, kind of like a BOGO. But yeah, I didn't end up getting the whole set. All right, and then we have our Bath and Body Works haul. You saw everything in my cart, so with it being 5 for $27, I did run back and get one more thing. I got the 5 soaps. We got pumpkin pecan waffles. So that's going to be more for your fall gourmands still. I want something to still enjoy fall for another month here, okay, before the holidays really kick in. We got sweet cinnamon pumpkin. And then we got the more holiday ones. I got Santa's milk and cookies. I had to go ask for that and hunt it down. I wanted that one. I know I like vanilla bean Noel, I think, from memory. So I got that one, and then cookie butter truffle. Oh my gosh, this was so delicious. So those are the soaps that I got, and then I got the candle cookie butter truffle. So this was just so delicious. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. So that was pretty much my haul. And then you pretty much saw what I got grocery shopping. I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for coming shopping with me. This was so much fun. I wish I had you guys with me every day, or, you know, when I go grocery shopping, all the things. I love to do vlogs. If you want to see more vlogs, and also if you want some reviews, try-ons, some fun makeup looks, and all the fun we're going to have with all of this beauty, you'll definitely want to be sticking around. I do want to bring another fragrance video too. Some fall layering combos that I've been enjoying, and some new ones I want to do, so be looking for that. So you want to pop that subscribe so you don't miss it all in the future, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Bye!